Hi there, welcome back again. So today is a very, very special attention message because today I want to talk about twin flames. And the twin flame journey is a very unique spiritual path. And this is a divine connection with a very high spiritual purpose for humanity. And twin flames are supposed to bring unconditional love to Earth. But I will tell about it later. So twin flame means that if you are in a twin flame connection, it means there's one soul in two bodies. And you have the divine masculine and the divine feminine, but it doesn't mean that there has to be a man and a woman. They may also be same gender couples or transgender couples or whatever. So, and what is very special is that the person, your twin flame usually is not someone you really, it's not your usual type of person you fall for, but something very different. There may be a huge age gap or a very huge geographical distance, like it's in my case. And nobody, what makes this connection so special is that no one really can tell you about it. You have to find out all on your own. Of course, there are coaches out there, but never occurred to me to look for this kind of help. So, and the very special thing is the interaction between the divine feminine and the divine masculine, because they mirror each other and they trigger each other constantly. And thus they can provoke something that is called dark night of the soul. So you have really to go inside to deal with your stuff, and your twin has to do this also, of course. But it may not happen at the same point of time. So what you learn basically within this connection is through all the triggering and through the inner work you are starting to do, you learn to love yourself unconditionally. And then you learn to love your twin unconditionally. And of course, this is it is quite difficult because you and your twin flame, you share the same wound. And in my case, or in our case, it's the wound of rejection through the mother. And of course, this wound has shaped yourself or myself as well as themselves. And of course, everybody acts on it. I don't know how I could express it differently. So of course, there is a lot of hurt and pain. Mutual pain, mutual hurt. You can't do different. You can't do otherwise. And there are people out there online who share the point that twin flames never hurt each other. But then I don't agree. I just don't agree, because I think the hurting and the pain is part of the process. Because you have to, through the things that are done to you, you have to look at your stuff. And this eventually leads to unconditional self-love. And in the moment, because you are one soul, when you love yourself unconditionally, you can love him or her also unconditionally. And this is very, very nice. But of course, it's also not easy, really not easy. And for me, especially, it took me a very, very long time to accept that I am on this journey. And interestingly enough, every time I started really to doubt it, something bad happened to me in the outer world, so to speak. And when I accepted it, there was a kind of peace. And at one point, it really became very important for me to know. So I browsed a lot. I did a lot of research in internet, and I found methods how to find out. And this has to do with numerology, with number of your life paths, could also have to do with astrology. And in the end, the gene keys also helped me, so that at one point I could say, yes, I am on this path. And the very ultimate goal of the twin flames is to bring unconditional love to humanity, so that everybody learns, acts from their heart, and acts always for the higher good of all, so that we do not need government any longer, because we do not need this kind of control, so to speak. I will certainly talk about it at a later date. So now for the unconditional love. I have done something really, really nice. Please check the community tab, because I have posted a picture there with an energetic transmission. And the transmission is unconditional love. It's really amazing. I didn't do it on purpose, but I was so happy when I found out, because it really works, and it works also for myself. And please try it out. Check if you can receive the unconditional love. And if not, then you know you have to work on your heart space. And I would be very pleased if you write in the comments what you experienced. And yes, no, as I said, I didn't do it on purpose, but the love is there. In the picture, on the picture, in the field of the picture. You can come back anytime you are in need of love. I do it too. So I think this is the most important or what I could say about twin flames in short. I have already made some videos, and I will release them one by one to tell more about my personal twin flame journey. So now, have a nice day. Bye.